Hello to peoples of the YouTubes. First of all, it's in the morning. I don't wake up early, mainly because I don't do mornings. Those of you who know me know that I'm a no talking before coffee kind of guy. So if you haven't noticed, coffee. It's like a quarter of the way gone, so that's the reason I'm able to talk to you guys. So, a little bit about myself. This is going to be a separate video from anything else. I'm not going to put this on any of the reviews. This is for you, those that have watched the channel and decided, hey, what is this guy actually like? Well, I'm going to tell you now, the videos are 100% me. That's how I act in real life. I'm not any different. I do make stupid comments. I'm a bit of a smart donkey. I don't want to try not to curse too much, but, you know, mechanic life. So, in regards to that, been a mechanic 21 years. 2.5 years ago, made the jump from the real world, if you will, to the, oh my God, what was I thinking world, which is opening up your own business. I was unfortunate enough that I opened my company, or I started my company, basically December of 2019. Those of you who know what happened in January of 2020 know that the wonderful world of COVID decided to take over. So I started my business then. I was very fortunate that my neighbor, he is a fabricator for a living, and he's a very talented one and a very good one. Probably, I mean, obviously the best I've ever met, and I've met several, so get that out of the way. He's a good dude. His name's Ryan. So he does fabrication for a living, and then his customers have always asked, they're like, well, hey, do you know anybody you can trust that, you know, can work on my regular car? Because he mainly works on old air-cooled Volkswagens, and he does some pretty crazy stuff to them. And then he was able to give me business, because he doesn't do that kind of stuff, or he doesn't do that very often. Name of my shop is Southpaw Customs. It's also named my YouTube channel, obviously. The idea was to start out in stuff that's newer, which has happened. I did the Ram, which was a rental truck, which I absolutely did not enjoy that truck at all. And then I went to my F-150, which is currently what I'm driving, if you can't figure that out. And then I did the Fiesta. These are all newer vehicles. They're easier to get by or easier to get a hold of. The channel is gonna go to reviews of stuff that's on a different kind of scale. I started out with the newer vehicles, and now we're gonna go to the more custom stuff. Once again, you know, more about me. I enjoy working on cars. I think it's a fun thing to do. I've always enjoyed it all my life. Yes, I am a mechanic, so I do have my opinions on stuff, obviously, for review videos. But these review videos are meant for entertainment purposes mainly. There is some information on them, so you can take some of it and make a decision. They're mainly meant for entertainment. I get a lot of critiques on the content, and reviews are reviews. I mean, there's no other way to put it. But it is a review video, and it is just my opinions on it. Everybody else is welcome to your own, kind of like you have your opinions. Some people enjoy my videos. I had one person that was very unhappy with it. And no, it wasn't my wife, despite the fact that she gets made fun of quite a bit. And you know, before you go, my wife and I have been married for over 12 years. We've been together 13 and a half. So we have a very tight relationship. She is just like me, kind of goofy, kind of a smart donkey. Fill in the blank there. Other than, you know, she puts up with me, which bless her heart for that. And then she also puts up with my family, which that's even saying a lot. But she supports me doing these videos. She watches them, even though she's right behind me whenever I'm editing them. Which, editing videos, man, they're right there. Shooting video is easy comparatively to editing it. Editing video is a nightmare. I've asked a few people in my personal life to give me some feedback on it. Which one of them is my brother. I'd like to say thank you. I know that he's not at all a car guy, so other than having to stare at me and gets to make fun of whatever I do, he really doesn't get to enjoy the videos, if you will, but he gives me pretty solid critiques, and I value that. It's pretty simple. Also, I'm using GoPro 5s. If this takes off, I will buy better cameras, but My GoPros mainly were bought to do racing videos and stuff like that. I have decided to branch off and do a little bit more personable, maybe the word, content. I guess that's what you call these review videos. Yeah, I just know it's what I enjoy doing, and yeah.